Hello, Glitz fam. Happy Wednesday. This is me, Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live Tutorials. It's been like today's Wednesday. Time actually is fly really fast. And hope everyone having a fabulous Wednesday and productive Wednesday. And I am so excited to be back. So today we're gonna do is the 3D flowers, creating a 3D flowers nail art using Glitz 40 gel. So we're gonna have some fun and using some neon pigments because a lot of questions for the neon pigments and I can't not wait to share with you. So let's get started. I have the base colors that I did is the beige from a Dare to Bear collection. You can get it for full collection or for collection of 6 color, or you can get it single by itself, like individual by itself. I really like it. This is especially go with pretty much everything. You can do French and the soft look. You can do 1 coat or 2 coat. It's up to you. And for last video, I did use, I think it's sparkling white, which is I really like, or is milky white, also super adorable. So I have them, each of them are 2 coat of the beige colors. And I did apply the no wipe top coat. So we're gonna do a French, and then I have the pigment like set right here in front of me, right here. So there's like a 12 colors. So I just opens like 4 colors out, and then we can play with all of this. Okay, so we're gonna do some French looks, or we can do some swords. Let me know what you want to see, but in the meantime, I'm gonna do the French first. And I'm only using a white gel painting with precision brush. So it's really easy to draw, like whether you want to do a swords on a line or as well as doing the easy French. So I'm going to go ahead and probably I'm going to do like 1/3 of the nail and just draw straight. Okay. And kind of divide in half. If you want to do a deep smile line, but we're going to do it like there's 1,000 different ways to do. This is one of simple way that you can do to draw French. I think I like it this way better, so it's give you a little bit of more of consistency for your French. However, for a lot of time, when you use it, we just like start from the center of the nails and draw it like this. But I think it's this way when you're drawing like a letter. It's kind of nice though. I think I like it as well. So do however it works for you and what it works the best for you and the most effective way for you. So I'm able to get like have a nice French smile line. So now I'm gonna just using the bristle and kind of fill in the gap right there. Loading a little bit more gel. And then because this one, we're going to do some pigment on it. So it's up to you if you want to do 2 like layer of the gel painting. Or if you want, you can just do 1 layer of it. Just get a little bit of extra white here because I don't want it pigment to touch on it. Okay. Go ahead and cure. And this one, I'm going to cure for, if you want to rub the pigments on right now, I would do key about 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Just give it kind of phun here, but it's not completely like here. Okay. It's not bad enough. Okay. 30 to 45 seconds. And then on this one, what should we do on this one? Should we do like, we can do some like maybe some swirls, random swirl, do you think?
Yep, you do some swirl line.
Really simple one. And also this one, I already top coat the gel base that I have. The beige that I have, it's like, oh, now he was just heating it.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, this one look good. You do with the gel painting and then sugaring.
Mm-hmm.
It's just randomly, however you want. Okay. I'm gonna save it in the middle because we are doing 3D flowers today. I just like randomly, doesn't have to be just random add-on. Let's save that spot in the middle so I can do some cute like flowers or
Maybe you have some young color on it. That'd be really, really, really nice.
this one is kind of random though.
Mm-hmm. It's spontaneous design, and you have space for crystal later.
Mm-hmm. When you're drawing like this, it doesn't have to be the right way or the wrong way. You can do more detail this too, you know.
Okay.
If you want more, you can add some more. If you just want to leave it like this, you can definitely leave it as it is here for between 30 to 45 seconds. So, okay, so this one I did like kind of ombre colors. We can also do it again on the other side. So I'm going to use a Filbert's brush from a single brush. And actually the pigment on the jars that I have is a lot. You can either, when you open it, you can definitely use it from your caps right here. I put the caps on the side. So what color should we do is now, should we do this one?
Mm-hmm.
And then pink. Maybe we should do this one. Can you see it from the side? Maybe not right here. Like a whole tray. Because one time I think is I did the live videos and I spilled everything. Okay, so here. So I'm gonna go it, just brush it a little bit. on the piece of paper towers. I'm not getting the Velvetty towers. So just like, so then that way it doesn't have a lot of pigment. And this part is already top coat with the shiny top coat. So I'm going to do it ombre. This part is going to just half of it. Okay. And then all you need to do is to clean this. I love this brush. Besides working, you can, if you have a sponge, working with sponge, it works as well. But this one is really nice. I can wipe it off and release all the pigment off of my bristles and then pick the colors. So I'm like, this is magenta color. So I'm going to just like dab a little bit in the paper because it's so pigmented, like a pure pigment. So I just didn't want to have a lot of pigment in one spot and then the other doesn't have it. So I'm going to just go ahead and add the pigment. So this is the gel painting that we have with the precision brush. And let's go ahead and blend it. See? Just perfect time because it's just the air conditioning is just blow right in here. Right, so can you see it's my nails? Cool. So it's not gonna transfer or it's not gonna absorb into any more if it already have the pigment in it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and release all the pigment off from this. You see how much pigment it is? Yeah, cool. Okay. Not good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a quick dust. That's it. A little bit of gels. Just remove. That's it.
From side to side.
It's not bad, huh? That's two colors together.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one away because I don't want all the pigment. Okay, the next one, we're gonna do, what color should we do in this one? Like pink and stuff like that.
You can do from green to yellow.
This one to yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of a key lamps, like yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna pick some pigment. Doesn't matter. You can do it down on the edges here, or you can go toward to either way. Okay. So we can get this part. You know what? This ones can go more than just one colors. So I'm gonna do angle. Maybe I should pick 3 colors instead of 2. Picking like have an orange pigment. Okay. And then the third color I am going to do, I'm going to wipe it, like make sure I remove all of the pigment on the bristles. And then, should we do this one?
Mm-hmm.
Like more of, you see that, how different it is? Like have a orange, red. More like coral, you think? It's like really And just go back and forth and blend it until you are like getting your ombre the way you want it. Okay. And remove it if you want to using a different colors. So now I'm gonna using the little Nancy corn and remove any of existing pigments. See, it's got all. Okay. This too.
Mm-hmm.
So what the last one? What last one do you want to see? I can do random of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just like diagonal it. And then, as I said, if you are doing a pigment on this, you don't have to really like doing it 2 or 3 times unless you want to leave it alone like this. And you want your this is remind me a lot of like what is that, the fusioning that we do with like angle like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just like spontaneous, just having fun with this. And with pigment, don't worry, you will never go wrong with this. It's just really easy to like combine two color together. All right, I think I'm good here for 30 to 40 seconds. Okay. So now it's a little bit different. If you are sugaring it, you're going to sprinkle right now before you cure. But if you're doing your pigment, you are going to cure it for a good of like 30 to 45 seconds. So now if you don't want anything else, like if you want to go ahead and do it, the crystal and 40 gels, you're going to definitely apply the crystal trifecta on it. And then you can molding this. So we can do something like this with the different weaver gels. And I'm going to show you how really fun and easy to do. Let's move this one on the side for 1 second. What is the next one we want to do? We should do something with pink and purple.
Do something with green.
Hmm?
Something with green.
Green. Oh, yeah, we forgot about green. What's green? What would green?
You can do it from green to yellow.
Like this to this to this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like 3 colors then.
But bright green to yellow,
Okay.
yellow to orange.
Maybe I should do not orange. I should do blue. Okay. So maybe yellows and then yellow. Like form the free edges. Okay. And then green. Wipe it up. Here's a green. This is so pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna remove that. And then the last colors I'm gonna do is blue. I'm gonna wipe this one off well much as possible. And then we're gonna get the blue on this. You know what is remind me of? What you thinking of? The color.
What does it remind you of?
Seahawks.
You know what? Yes, that's true.
If you are
You got the green,
Seattle,
you got your blue, a little bit of yellow in there. Yeah, you know what? That's the Seahawk color.
anyone in like Washington, come and claim your colors. Seahawks.
That came out really pretty.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I like it. You can do however. It's having fun with this. Look, I'm just having fun with it and show you like how you can apply it. If you don't have this bristle, the brush, which is the brush single brush number 13, I'm using like 1,000 years for this. And they're like really, really tough and it's not going anywhere, but stay with me. That's all you need to do is to just really like remove it with the piece of papers and it's going to release all of the pigment pretty much just well for you. Okay, so dust it off. My Nancy Corn even have some pink colors here. Okay, so it's going to remove nicely. Cool. Good. We have 4 colors. If you don't want anything else, just top coat and clear for 60 seconds and then you're good to go. Or you put some like some weaver gels and then you're good to go. But make sure all of them before you do any pigments, anything. Drawing or pigment is already have the no white top coat on this. You just need to top coat this. And okay, so now moving on the next, if you want to do a crystal 3D flowers, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some centerpieces first. Today I want to do like some cute petals like this to give it some fun design without have to do like a full different flower details. So you have variety of whatever. If your clients just want a couple of petals, you can able to do that. If your clients want a whole flowers, you can also do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and using the condensed glue gels. So with the condensed glue gels, I am going to apply them like right here or like just where it's going to be. So I'm going to just go ahead and pick the condensed glue gel right here because that way I am going to apply my centerpieces to give it some fun like idea for the flowers. And go ahead and top coat and tie the nails, and it's also protecting the neon pigment that I just did. And later if you decide to get your sugaring on the top of, you know what, weaver gels, you can use sugaring or you can using a pigment again with the your weaver gels. All right, so what color we are going to do? This one looks good. And then this one.
Why not?
Yes and no. Because if I do that, I think is I don't have a space for my flowers. I'm gonna leave it just the center pieces like this, okay? And then using a piece of paper towels and wipe it on the side to remove any of the extra gel products. All right, here for 45 seconds. Okay. Same thing with this one. Which one want to do? This one again is we're going to do condensed glue gels. right there. Maybe it's what color on this one? It looks good though. Do you think? Okay, don't forget to floating the no wipe top coat. I said floating no wipe top coat. It means that when you are doing it, you see that how gentle of your bristle on the top. And so then that way it will floating right on the top. It create another layer of adhesions for your crystal base without pulling off of your condensed glue gels. Okay, so maybe this one right here. You think?
Mm-hmm.
Or this one right there.
That look nice.
Okay. That's it. I'm gonna do flowers on it. So wipe this off. It's like petals, more like instead of. I feel like today is like more of a neon color instead of 40 gels. But it's fun though. You can stop at any point. You don't have to like doing all different. Like if you want to do of just the 3D flowers using Glitz 40 gel, you can do it right away. You don't have to go with the neon. But however, some clients love the. Oops, something is stick on this. Some clients just want more of the summer colors. Okay. Just right here because I'm going to do the flowers right there. Close this. No wipe top coat. I'm just fascinating. It's fun though. I think we haven't doing funs like neon for a while. Okay. Let's do some heart. What about the other one? Heart, and we have blue already. Maybe some orange. Okay. And wipe it up. Here for 45 seconds. All right, so time for the some cute petals. I got like 2 colors here and here too, like lovers, goldens, and emerald. This one maybe green is good.
You can do green on that.
The greens or cooling. Cooling is good though.
Mm-hmm.
You think green?
You could. You want a green? Do green.
Doesn't matter. I can do any colors. Is anyone voting for any colors at all? So I'm gonna get like several different beads.
Mm-hmm. The color, so that is just our no white top coat. The no white shiny top coat. Okay, there you go. Vote for green. Yeah, perfect.
Good. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna put several. You can get it and put in the plates. Like last time I showed you, there's so many different ways. You can pick your bead. Like this one, I feel like a little bit too small. I'm gonna pick it's a little bit more. I love that how working with the 40 gels, it give you absolutely unlimited of what you can create with. And then it stay right on the top of the no wipe top coat. So remember that I did the top coat and tie the nail, so it's already protect the neons designs already. So I'm gonna do like several different, like 1, 2, 3, and then let's see how it's gonna turn out. Okay, if you want more, you can absolutely add more. So all you need is, it's really cool, it's really fun. because you don't have to be freak out that is going to dry. So you can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beads at the same time, and then you can scripting and molding it all at once. Okay, so press it down, and I'm going to make it a little bit pointy, but hey, you can make it round shape however you want, and using the tip of this and create. I'm going to maybe do 2 more there, and I'm going to do this one. Press it down and kind of press it and mold it to the right and mold it to the left. Same thing with this. I don't know what design it is, but it looks so cute. Okay. And it's great thing about the 40 gel is not going to dry, so you can like really do all 4 of them, 4 petal first, and then you can adjusting it later. I mean, perfect it. And then if you like it, then you can keep. Not, you can adjusting it, taking your time, and mold it until you are happy with. What you think? You should I add some more petals on, like boop, boop, 2 in here?
You don't even need it. That's cute.
Looks cute, huh? Just leave it like this if you want. Just simple as it is. And if you want to adjust, do so. Okay. All right. So cure for 60 seconds. And then when you're done curing, it's going to be done. You just need to go with Precision Glue Gel to check with the crystal. Promise it's done. All right. So what color on this one now? Golden?
Do golden, yes.
You can do golden. You can do high noon, or you can do yellow sun. Because golden is a little bit deeper, more of like yellows, yellowish, orange. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a good. I was thinking like I should do well, you have a lover already. 1, 2, and 3. You can all 3 of them are same size. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and press it down. Just using the tip. That's only you need. This is that exactly what you want and what you need for your 3D flowers. Press down. And then the tip of the 3D dual brush will do the rest for us. Press it to the left, to the right, and then you can move. I feel like it could be a little bit smaller, but you know what? I showed you earlier, you can definitely add more or remove your 40 gel as you want your petal to be smaller. Super easy to kind of adjusting and revise it. And if you like somehow, some way you do it and you hated your petals and you're like, oh my gosh, it doesn't turn out the way I want it, just remove it and then roll it back up, and you can able to create another masterpiece using the tips of the tool. And you can draw it like that. You can draw it up or down or straight, however you want. Cool, like it. You want more, add some more. If you don't want to leave as it is, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds full cure. When you're it coming out, you don't have to do top coat or anything. Your 40 gel will be tag free, and you just need to do Precision Glue Gel between the crystal. That's it. Here. The last one. This one is such adorable. What should I do? What color should I do?
Go crazy with it.
I'm thinking of what. Anyone have a suggestion? Because this is a heart in pink, and it looks even cute like that. Like you can do golden. What other color I have? We try to go neon. Let's see what other color I have. No, like set 2 and set 1 right there. No, on the top. Yes. Don't worry about the next one. Oh, you know what? That one is an orange.
Purple. I see.
Purple?
Um,
Cooling.
Some bright.
No.
A what?
Orange. Sweet orange. Sweet orange right there. Sweet orange. Looks good. Well, I don't know.
Why
It's
not?
gonna
Go
be
for it.
it's gonna be right next to the red. Should be okay. Well, you do however you want. I'm gonna put the bright orange on it for you, okay? Okay, smaller. Is no one folding anything at all? So I can pretty much do.
Anything you like?
I love this sweet orange color. I'm gonna do 3 of them. It looks like gonna be the flowers.
No, you got vote for white.
What? Why didn't you read it? Should I do white?
It's okay. You already got orange on it. You can do like half white at the bottom.
I'm gonna mix a white on it to just make you happy. Solid. All right, to all my dears who said white, and let's see what we're gonna add. Oh, my solid's almost gone. All right, I'm gonna do 2 petal. I love it. So when you feel like, okay, I'm gonna put it in here and see what it's gonna turn out. Okay, cool. Thanks for the idea. Do the whites on it. That's a good idea. All right. So you see that? How is that crazy it is? They're not even the same size of the beads at all. All right. Keep my seals on this one. I didn't even, it doesn't look like it evens at all. The beads is so cool and crazy. That's the best thing about 40 gel, because then it will not dry and it can help you sculpting and moldings really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and press it down from the sweet orange. Press down right in the centers, in the middle, kind of mold to the right, to the left, and continue. And you don't have to go aggressive, just take it easy. I'm gonna do the second bead. This is one of really fun and easy way for you to create your 3D design, any of the 3D. Okay. Same thing with this one. And you don't have to make it like perfect at the moment. And then we can okay, last on this one, press it down. Go to the right, to the left, and then on the center. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the white. Press it down to the right. Looks cool though. I don't know what it looks like, the design, but it's stunning. It's fun. Never afraid to try out something different. I could wear this one. Looks stunning. Okay, keep your tip of your 3D draw brush nice and gentle flat. And here you have it.
Awesome.
You know what? Should adding 2 more petals right there. But it looks cool though.
It's perfect, Andrew.
And I'm gonna separate this one out. Actually, it looks good like that because it's like a bows in the heart. It's cool though. I don't know. It looks different. All right, if happy with this, we'll go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. It looks cool though. It looks different. And I'm so glad that we try it. We're gonna do something different. That's why you never know. I love to listen and hear to your comments and any of things that you want to see because I want to see it too. So we did all different cool. Oh, okay. So now normally it's gonna be done. I'm gonna just using precision glue gel to do just double check. And then if you want to see weaver gels, let me know because I'm gonna do weaver gels and I'm gonna add some sugaring on this so you can see like some of really cool effects on the neon colors. So let me know when I'm sealing this and let me know. Type yes or no. If I hear one yes, I'm gonna do it. But if it nothing, then probably we're good. All right, so this is for you, and I'm having fun, and it's just really cool and learning and sharing experience and tip and trick with you. So I'm gonna go ahead, and this is, as you see me 1,000 times, I never get tired of using this because this is definitely, it absolutely changing completely of my crystal placement skills, and I always dreaming of it, and then keep all the crystal in one place, so only last. Also looks good, but I want it to last longer. It's not only to looks good, but also is make me and my clients feel so confident when they're wearing it. It just make me feel better, and you can able to offer more and more different dramatic design for your client. So there's dual end. One end it this like really precise needle. So then just in case I'm working in really like particulars and really exquisite design like this, you don't want to using on the other end. The other end is the precision brush. So just in case you're doing like a lot of charms like this design now is like a lot of charms and frame. They're gonna using the brush to make sure that the brush will give you the precision brush will give you a more access into your precision glue. So that's why you use like the other end. But for this designs, particular this design, I'm gonna use this and it just give me a really cool. And it's go really detailed to any single crevices right here. So if you feel any scratchy right here, you're gonna just need to squeeze just a little bit. Okay, so this is will help to kind of fill in any gap, and also it keep it double secure to from catching on the hair or the clothes or fabrics. So then your client's feeling so good, even though when you're wearing is like really cute and dramatic nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and check around the crystal. Feel scratchy, you're gonna squeeze it right away. Just don't squeeze it out first. You're doing a little exam first, because if you squeeze it out too much, then it might like completely flooded your crystal, which is you do not want it. You just only want to seal your crystal base and make sure they last, not to cover everything. All right, so here 60 seconds. Have you ever like doing something is fun and practicing your nail design art or doing for yourself, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, and I didn't realize that it turned out so adorable. Have you ever had that? Which just happened to me today. Like besides doing so many of the neon it for you with different tutorial. But then I said, my goodness, it looks so stinking cute. All right, so seals. Right here, I feel it's a little bit scratchy. All you need to do is squeeze out that much. Little go a long way, because this bottle of Precision Glue Gel is tiny little things, cute, but it was powerful. You don't need a whole lot. You're not like taking it like drinking water. No, this doesn't need it. A little bit go a long way. Is keep your crystals stay nice on the base, and also it will double secure, so you won't catching on the hair, the clothes, fabrics, anything, normal activity. What, done? Not done yet. One more. Do you want to see? No one want to see sugaring?
No vote for sugaring.
No?
Apparently.
Oh, I'm going to do it anyway. I'll do one more. All right. Here. Just leave it there. Maybe do one here. Leave this one alone. No one want it at all. Which one did I do? Which one did the last one? Must be this one. No one says, must be everybody like this. Looks cute though. Should we do yellow on it? Should we do pink on this? Second, maybe I'll do pink weaver. Do you have pink?
Sure.
Do you have pink? Okay, no one votes. I will do once. If everybody vote, I'll do all three. Ah, Chris now plays. Pandora, so good to see you. Did I say teach? Teach? Did I say it right? I'm sorry.
Yes.
If I don't, just don't kill me. Okay. No, I want a pink though.
You don't have pink.
Oh, I remember I do have a pink. I do. The blush. I was like passionate too, I think. Okay, I'll do one blush because we see the yellow already. So we're gonna do just a pink. How about that? And earlier, well, last time you see me do with like 5 strokes. So we're gonna get the one at 4, a little bit thinner. Okay. Can you see the pink right there?
Yes, we can.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the thinner. I mean, the thinner the line is. If you pick a little bit of your weaver gels, it's gonna give you really like a thin line. So I'm gonna go ahead and just doing just that. And if you don't want anything else here, but I'm gonna add some sugaring on it. That is so cool. Okay, so this is, we already top coated. So make sure you're sugaring on the top of it, because if you're sugaring on the top of the sticky layer, the tacky layer, it might sticking it to the whatever background you are polishing and painting and drawing. So make sure you top coat it first, and then you only do sugaring on the top of the no wet top, okay? Tap it here for 60 seconds. Oh, this one is cute. So we'll do two with the weaver gels, 2 and sugaring, and 2 with itself. But I think it might be good to just leave 2 of them alone like that, so you have an option, you know. Super cute. Good. I'm gonna just dust this off. This kind of looks stunning though. You see that? Cool. All right. this one. And that. And this one. I feel like does that look? All right, it looks really cool. It's stunning today, so I can't wait. And this weekend, you're gonna be the class in Gatlinburg, and then Glitz has 2 classes going on Saturdays, like from 9 to 12. With the first class with the gel extension application, you're gonna learn it from like A to Z with the gel extension application, proper tip and tricks, and to the point that you don't even have to know anything about gel extension, or you heard here, see there, but you really want to add it on your services and bring it into the salon to increase your income. This is going to be the chance for you to do that, to take an action, to take your business to the next level. So the class is Saturday from 9 to 12. That is will cover of foundations for the nails if you want to adding additionals on your menu. The second class is going to be is 1 to 4, and also in the Gatlinburg is at the convention center.
Mm-hmm.
And then the show is going to be next day, which is Sunday, the 9th, but the 8th will be class. It's 1 to 4, which is we're going to learn all about 40 gels of fusioning to create a marble looks. And then we're going to do is crystal application. Crystal, we're going to do it really, really deep into a flat back crystal designs, how to able to start from beginning when you don't know how to do or really want to get really beautiful or simple designs on and still don't know, what you should take to start. This is class going to be definitely going to be for you. And we're going to learn it for tip and tricks and really deep into the techniques, how to do the crystal designs. And also we'll learn 3D crystal designs, diameter Pixie, how to apply diameter Pixie properly. So then it will last a long 4 weeks plus without getting, dust and dirties and messy after you apply it on 1 or 2 days. And also we are going to learn the techniques of like transfer the foils with incorporate with your designs and with your is crystal placement. And also each class, the morning class and the afternoon class, will include a lot of products into your kit as well. The value of the products over $130, a lot of products for you to have it right hand-ons with the workshop with us Glitz at Now Take Event. So if any of you are going or is planning to go, you are in a few hour driving distance, this is definitely going to be a great opportunity. You got to see a lot of different company doing the shows, all nothing but nails, and also is, a chance for you to still able to sign up for the class and then have a hands-on working with us. And definitely when you're definitely walking out of the class, we'll make sure that you'll get your hands out and know exactly what you're doing and go right back to the salon and start promoting and start adding it more services for, so then you can able to adding a good new services on, and you can able to retire a lot of services that you offer, but then no one is like really want to, add it on the service at all. So this is a great chance. I can't not wait. I'm so excited because this is going to learn it in the second day class, which is the class from 1 to 4. A lot of products has come with the class as well. And I am looking forward to see everyone in the Now Take Event this weekend. I'm excited. When also at the shows, going to do a lot of demoing as well, and a lot of free give, a lot of free give and specials of uniques and a lot of products that you haven't seen in regulars on other shows. So I am looking forward to see everyone, and I hope you enjoy this. So I'm gonna give you some of ideas for this design. So I'm gonna break it down. There are like 3 of kind of techniques going on here for all the nail techs that ours is really serious and then wondering how you should price it. There's 2 techniques. There are basically 1, 2, 3, 4 techniques going on in this gels. It is first techniques you are doing French. Second techniques you additionals of the techniques, which is you applied the neon pigment. Third techniques you did is crystal designs, and the fourth techniques that your 3D flower nail art. So the four of them. If I am just doing only $5 per techniques, which is the minimums, everybody's $6-7 each technique now, but I'm saying it's minimum when you're starting it out, $5 each technique. So it's gonna bring you at least of this is $20 of a nails. However, it's also depend on a salon location, your technique, and your skills. And then if you're running some promotions for the clients, feel free to do so. But this is gonna be is $20 of the each technique. The client's like, oh my gosh, I love something similar like this, but my budget is gonna be $10. Can you do something? Sure, it's $10. What you're gonna do, you are going to do of can you able to do like if it $10. So if you which one can you can't not live without. Like, oh, I love the 3D flowers, but then also I like pigment, but I don't want French, you know, but say it's okay. I can skip like if they are like not doing a crystal of centerpieces, you can do a smaller crystal, or you can do it some cute another 3D centerpiece set for the clients without, because the reason it is because if you're adding a crystal is another technique, which is you are going to using crystal trifecta to able to adhere your crystal, right? But if the clients just want another petals with the 3D with the 40 gels, then you can able to do like French or the neon pigment with the 3D. But then also this one a little bit more. This one is gonna be 25 because sugaring. And this one, they are sugaring techniques. But if you don't, the clients don't want sugaring, then you can just leave it alone and you don't have to do any of the sugaring. So this is like 5 techniques going on. That drawing part and the neon pigment. So 2 techniques. And you have crystal designs, 3. You have 40 gels, 4. And then you have sugaring with Weaver gel, 5 techniques going on in one designs right there. So just this is for your reference. A lot of you are, I know, price like this or higher, but this is something that for you to start, especially for beginner nail tech or any nail tech that was like not sure if you're pricing up like accordingly. Do not afraid of to pricing with the clients and give the clients a consult, because they're like, oh my gosh, I can do this, you know, but my price is gonna be like $15. So if the clients like this and then can do it only $15, so can the clients is do without French? You can skip the French and do the pigment on the top. Like basically you're doing a pigment on the top, like just leaving alone of yours your pigments on the top, then you're like no French, you're adding something else on or pigments on it. Just skip if the clients want to drop like 2 or 3 techniques. It's gonna be so much better. They'll less, you know, on the designs, and also less time for you to doing it, because the more techniques you add it on, the more time you have to add it on, and taking away you more time and more product, more techniques for you. So just as some reference for you to consult with the clients, to give the clients a price accordingly, so then you would not be undercharged too much and work so hard and don't making any money, and then you are making fair for you and your clients as well. So I hope it's helped for this tutorial today. This is just a reference, and you can do however price that it works for your clients and for you. Okay, so here is the final look. Thanks so much, Pandora. I'm so glad you like it. K Jersey, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much, Instagram, Facebook fam, Instagram fam, YouTube fam, TikTok fam, and Twitch fam for tuning in. Hope it's bringing you some inspirations. And if you have any question regarding to the tutorials and the product, feel free to DM us. Our team will be so happy to assist you ASAP. If you have any question regarding to the order or the shipping, please feel free to contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. We'll be so happy to get right on to and help you out. So thanks so much. Here's the final looks for this. I have pigments that this right here. I'm not sure we can see it. All right, here's the final look. And we're definitely looking forward to see everyone in the next live. In the meantime, have a fabulous Wednesday and make sure you take good care of yourself and be safe out there and take care of your family. I will see you in the next live. Thank you.